Hello, my loves. Y'all, I have gone to Gag City. I went to Gag City. I saw Nicki Minaj on the Pink Friday 2 World Tour. I was at the April 8th show in Boston, and oh my god, I had the best time, and I just wanted to quickly talk about it. I've been seeing some people say that Nicki hasn't been like performing well or like whatever, or just like not putting on a good show. I just do not agree. Like, I fully disagree. I thought she did such an amazing job. And granted, this is a little bit of a, I don't want to say like a later tour date, but she's kind of in the groove now, I feel. Like she's had the time to get back into touring mode. Because when was the last time she toured? Like 2018 for Queen? So it's been a minute. So obviously she was, getting like her feet wet again. So I think by now, like she is totally comfortable on stage and she just commanded. Like this was such an amazing show. The energy in the room, like it was just all barbs. Like it was so good. Like it was so crazy in there. Everyone was having the best time. Everyone was dressed in pink. Like it was just so much fun. Like it really, really was a great time. And Nicki herself, like, first of all, can I just say the outfits were so amazing. I don't know if she does, like, different outfits for different tour dates or whatever. I haven't really, like, looked into that. But, she just looks so good. In her, opening, when she came out, she had this, like, gorgeous, sparkly silver corset on. Like, oh my god, she was so radiant. And then with, like, the pink wig, like, it just looks so beautiful. And, like, she really does look like a living Barbie doll. Like, she really gives you living Barbie. Because she just is, let's be real. And then I loved the white dress that she was wearing. She had this gorgeous, like, flowy white dress on. And later she had, like, this leopard print top with, like, this big leopard cape. Like, oh my god, just the looks alone were so much fun to witness. Every single one was a serve. Like, she just looked so incredible throughout the whole night. And as far as the performance itself goes, like, she just put on such a good show. Like, honestly, she's not, like, this crazy, amazing dancer or anything, but that's not why you go to a Nicki show. Like, you go to see her spitting her bars. Like, that is why you go. And she just delivered on every aspect. Like, everything that I wanted from a Nicki show, I got, basically. And I am just so happy that I went. I loved the stage design. I loved, like, the effects that they had on the screen and, like, referencing all of her past videos. Like, there was just always something going on. And it really did feel like Nicki, like it was girly and it was like Barbie and pink and like so much fun. Like honestly, the whole atmosphere in there was just so like light. Like I just felt like it was a party throughout the entire night. And I think that the set list itself was definitely great. Now, am I going to be selfish and say that I wish that there was more from Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded? Yes, I am absolutely going to be selfish and say that. Because I think she only did Starships and High School. I think that those were the only ones from that era, unless I'm mistaken. I don't know, I'm going through the set list right now. Yeah, I think that was it. Which, listen, I love High School. High School is one of my favorite Nicki songs ever. When she sang that, I was like ascending. And obviously she has to do Starships, even though she don't like that song, but whatever. Do I wish that she would have done like Va Va Voom or Automatic and Pound the Alarm? Yes, obviously, but whatever, it's fine. Like, there were still enough party songs to really get the crowd lit. And honestly, like, she just has so many songs that it's, like, impossible to condense them all into one show. Like, she did 33 songs this one show. And yeah, a lot of them were shortened, but still, that just goes to show you, like, the depth of her discography. Like, she just frankly has way too much stuff to go through. So it's like, yeah, some things are gonna have to make the cut. I still just wish Va Va Voom was in there, though. That's my favorite Nicki song. Like, I would have cried if she sang that, but whatever. Oh, and also, I Am Your Leader. Like, oh my god, I need to see her sing I Am Your Leader just once in my life. That's all I need. As far as my favorite part of the show, again, like, I love High School so much that that one was one of my favorite. It was one of the highlights. I loved when she did Cowgirl. Like, she had all these, like, cowboys, like, dancing around her. It was, like, so gay. It was giving, like, Cowboy Carter moments, but it was Cowboy Minaj. I loved that. What else? Oh, she did Monster, of course. Like, that was just iconic. Oh, you know what? I loved when she did Save Me. I love Save Me so much, and she sounded so good singing it. Like, her singing that live was so, like, transcendent for me. Like, that is such a favorite Nicki song of mine. I know I've said that about, like, literally every song, but, like, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. I have a lot of favorites. What else? Obviously, the ending was just, like, insane. Like, she did Super Freaky Girl, Anaconda, Super Bass, The Night Is Still Young, Moment for Life, and Starships, like, all in a row, and then Everybody was the closer. So yeah, like, that is just so many heavy hitters that it was just a non-stop party. Like, I was dancing, I was shaking my tits. It was so incredible. Oh my god, I almost forgot, when she did The Night Is Still Young, she gave the mic to some like fans in the audience, and it was so funny because like they kind of botched it and she just snatched that mic right back. Like, it was so funny. I like could not stop laughing. Like, they were singing it, bless their hearts, they were trying, but she just like ran right back and she was like, give me that shit. Like, no. I think she gave it to two people and she just like snatched that right back. It was so funny. Yeah, like, she was just great with that. Like, there was plenty of crowd interaction. She definitely talked a lot, and I feel like I kind of blacked out for a lot of the show because I was just like in awe. So I don't even like remember like everything that she was saying, but I do remember tearing up at one part where she was saying something. I think it was like hitting a little too close for me. But yeah, like, I just had such an amazing time. As far as like any surprises, I was surprised she did Here I Am. I wasn't expecting Here I Am. Like, that one I did not see her doing, but I was happy to see it. I was like, I love Here I Am, why not? What else? For some reason, I didn't think that she was gonna do Press Play. I don't know why. Like, I just kind of figured, I don't know, it's like a bonus track, so for some reason I just thought that she wouldn't do it, but that was fun to hear. Oh, and Bia came out. They did Whole Lot of Money. I did not know that Bia is a Boston girly. I didn't know that she was from Boston. So, yeah, that was really fun. Bia was amazing, and yeah, that was a really cool, like, surprise. What else? Oh, Monica, I'm assuming was supposed to be the opener, but the show did start late. It started at around, like, 10:30. So I think in that case, maybe they skip the opener and have her do her set in the middle of the show instead. So that's just what I'm assuming that they do. Because I've seen some people say that at some shows she's an opener, but in some shows she goes on as sort of like an intermission. So yeah, like, that was really fun to see. I need to get into Monica, by the way. I only know like the songs that she sang for this show, basically. Like, I never really got into her, and I just feel like she's a legend, so I definitely want to get into her music. But yeah, like, she was great. She sang like Angel of Mine and You Should Have Known Better and One of Them Days. Like, it was great. Like, she just sounded really, really good, and she is flawless, by the way. Like, literally, she is so gorgeous. I had floor seats. I wasn't like next to the stage, but I was like fairly close, and I have my contacts in because a girl can't see without them. But like, literally, Monica was just so flawless. I was like, girl, like, where is the aging? Like, she has not aged a day. It's like crazy. Yeah, I definitely want to get into her because of this. Like, now this is like prompted me. But yeah, like, overall, I really just had a great time. Like, if you can't tell, like, I think that it's totally worth going, even if you're not like a huge Nicki fan. Like, I think that you would still enjoy it, even if you just like kind of know her discography, even if you just like kind of have some songs that you enjoy. Because honestly, the tickets weren't like crazy expensive, and I just think that it was worth it. Like, I honestly do. Honestly, for Feeling Myself Alone, I would have paid what I paid. Like, if I'm being honest, if she just did Feeling Myself, because I forgot to say, but that was another one of my favorites. Oh my god, I loved when she did that. Like, if she had just came out and done that, like, I would have paid the $350 that I paid. Honestly, it was just 1000% worth it. So yeah, definitely this was a great night for me. This was a big one. This was a bucket list concert for me, because I have loved Nicki since Pink Friday came out. Just being this young little closeted gay boy in middle school, seeing Nicki, this woman in a male-dominated industry, absolutely crushing it by being herself and being unapologetically girly and Barbie. It was just inspiring for me, and Super Bass was the first song I remember I like willingly tried to learn by heart. I remember watching like lyric videos on YouTube and trying to sing along and just absolutely not being able to. But like, it's just, there were so many moments with Nicki, you know, like when Roman Reloaded came out, like that was such a moment. And I remember when The Pink Print came out, I was in high school, and Queen, I was in college. Like, I just feel like so many formative moments in my life, like, also kind of coincided with like a Nicki album. So yeah, that is just why she means a lot to me. And obviously I'm not trying to like defend a lot of the controversies that she's been getting into lately. Like, that's a whole nother thing that I just don't want to touch on, because I just want to talk about, like, the art. And to me, Nicki is just an all-time favorite artist of mine. I absolutely adore her. I think she just has such a cool vision, and the fact that she's still going strong to this day, like, it is just amazing. Like, she is the queen of rap, and that is that. So if you guys went to the Pink Friday 2 World Tour, let me know what you guys thought. If you're going, let me know. I hope you guys have the best time. Honestly, today, I'm recording this on Wednesday, and she has another show tonight. Like, low-key, I'm looking at more tickets. Like, I kind of want to go again, but I probably won't. But I don't know, if there's a cheap enough one, I might go. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this tour, and I will see you in the next one.